And Coleman trips right. They'll hand to Goldsmith, and he'll get hit for a loss. Jacksonville State, 11 tackles for losses coming into tonight. On that right side, that's Tevin Kilpatrick. A fake. Fisher going to come outside. Got his man in a short game. Now it's incomplete. It was Traco Williams in coverage on Josh Cunningham. Down. Good snap. Got it down. Kick is up. Obviously plenty of leg, and the kick is through there by Stennett, and Kay drills it through. Point back. Fisher hands to Goldsmith, and Goldsmith's got nowhere to go. Montrez Lang hog ties him, spun him around, and threw him down. And then the throw steps up, pressure, darts to the right, still on the run. Going to turn and heave it toward the end zone. Hester, touchdown! He got behind the secondary, the safety man Fain. And in the back of the end zone, Jamari Hester's first reception this season. Scazzaro got it to Cooper. To Green, a hole in the middle. Midfield, Jalen Green 40. Jalen Green 30. See you later to the house. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. Nobody touched him. Nobody. The snap, Scazzaro got it to Cooper. To Green, a hole in the middle. Midfield, Jalen Green 40. Jalen Green 30. See you later to the house. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. Nobody touched in the middle of the field. Snap to Fisher. Looks to throw. Pressure. They got sacked. Untouched from the outside. Trey Thread. Backside. Cooper to throw it. Pressured from the outside. Steps away. Eludes it. Wide open. Pearson caught it. 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. He came across the field, and nobody in white was anywhere around him, and he had to beat one man to the backside. Cooper to throw it. Pressured from the outside. Steps away. Eludes it. Wide open. Pearson caught it. 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. He came across the field, and nobody in white was anywhere around him, and he had to beat one man to the end. He looks. He's getting pressured. He'll heave it down the field, and a catch. A first down by Bird out of bounds at the Tech 45, 44-yard line. Oh, and he's got time. He's got a man wide open. Pearson catch. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. The quarterback turned him loose, did Flemister, and there wasn't anybody in the middle of the field there to pick him up. Coming from Cade Stennett, right in the middle of the field. Good snap, got it down. End over end kick is up. It looks good. It is right through the heart of the uprights, and it is good. Low line drive kick. Bird going to run up, catch it, got it. 30, 35, 40 in the middle, 45 midfield. Broke a tackle, got inside there, 45 to the 42-yard line. A nice play there. Daniel get another try. No, a fake. Webb going to keep it. 15-10. Zion Webb 5 and a touchdown, Jacksonville State. So Webb or 41. Zion's got it. Fakes the handoff and keeps it. He's sprinting it. 40, 35, 30. And knocked down around the Webb fakes, keeps, turns, misses, makes a man miss, and steps into the end zone and a touchdown. Jacksonville State he'll get to the end zone for the second straight series. It was 6:32 to go. The game.
Good to play a game. You could tell, I think definitely that we had not played in 2 weeks. I think that was very evident. You got to do a better job of creating energy. It was kind of a dead game, energy-wise, and whatever that button is, you got to push. We got to push it, and I got to do a better job of that. I didn't really feel like we played with just a lot of energy to the fourth quarter. I thought the third quarter was kind of dead as well. We talked about it at halftime, and I said, so we got to do a better job, man. But we don't have to worry about it being an off week. We got 9 straight, so we'll see how that goes. But it'll be good to play again next week and hopefully get into a rhythm. I thought we made a lot of plays. I thought we missed a lot of plays, but you got to give them some credit. I didn't think we played very clean the first half, but they had something to do with that. And I said it all week. They got a young football team that's they're coaching them up. They're playing hard. They're physical. So I think. It's the first team. I think it had over 100 yards rushing the first half. So and we didn't run the ball just great. The first half. So it's a lot to clean up. We dropped the first play of the game. It may have been touchdowns, explosive play for sure. And then the second series, we overthrow a touchdown. So a lot of things we could have done early in that game that I think would have made the first half a lot different. So, but anyway, it's just good to get on the field and play. And I just open it up for questions.
You ended up having 5 touchdowns over 20 yards or more in 9 of the season. What's the key to that happening for this team?
Well, I think we got I think we can throw the ball down the field, for sure. And, you know, that's big. When you stretch the field vertically with your passing game, it opens up a lot of different stuff. I think our up front we're getting better. You know, we're a little young. I think we're continuing to get better on a daily, weekly basis, and then we got some running backs that can go. You know, I think they. You know, it's hard to choose which one to go out there and put in the game because they're really all running the ball extremely hard. They all got vision. I'm very, very pleased with that room right now. There's a lot of competition in that room, and I hope that continues.
It seems like it happens most when one of the quarterbacks extends the play. and like you said, they hit the ball down the field.
Well, and that was two of them the first half for sure. And I was a little upset at halftime just with the, you know, the drop, the overthrow, probably touchdowns, and then the two we hit, we have to scramble. So that's a protection problem, you know. So if the quarterbacks don't scramble, make great plays, you know, then we may not had them two touchdowns first half. So definitely things that we got to fix and get better at protection-wise. But, you know, we got two quarterbacks that do a really good job extending plays, keeping our eyes downfield, which is a good thing too.
It's Marlon's injury.
Well, I mean, it's the same thing. It's been his knee. You know, he had surgery on it back late spring, early summer. You know, he recovered from that, and you know, he's playing, and he fell on it in the first game, so he never really recovered for the second game, and just giving him a little time. You know, he may could have played tonight, but it was we want to get him all the way well, you know, before we start letting him go. So that's letting Joyner and some of them other safeties, you know, get a few more reps. We got Crawford's out too, so that's a position. That position in O-line has been the most banged up. You know, hopefully those two positions will get some guys back healthy and kind of stay healthy down the stretch. Thumb, it's the same thing. He had surgery on it, and it's the other joint on the thumb. So he'll be back in a few weeks. So. Elbow. He had just a little problem with his elbow. He'll be back next week. And it kind of flared up on him on Thursday.
Good to see Terry out there.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, it's good to have him back healthy and running and playing. And I thought he had a good night. I thought he did pretty good for first night back. So it's good to have him out there. He's the pops of the room for sure. Well, I mean, like I said, just being able to stretch the field vertically with a guy like that, it changes the whole game. You know, safeties can't sit down in the box. You leave a guy like that one-on-one on the outside, you know, with a lot of grass, he's going to hurt you, you know, and we got the ability. I think both quarterbacks can throw the ball vertical too, so it helps you a lot. And, you know, Josh is only going to get better and better. And, you know, we've seen how good he was in practice the last couple of years, and it's just good to have him on the field producing. And I've said it before the season, said it last year, when he, you know, gets rolling and gets in the swing, I think he can be one of the best receivers to play here. Do what now?
Face up one of your biggest conference games next week.
Yeah, well, they're all big. Tonight was big. You know, I don't really care who we play, and they're all big. And you look at our conferences, look at the scores from today. Anybody beat anybody. You know, I mean, there's so much parity. You know, I think in the conference of, you know, you just look at Tennessee State, EIU, back-to-back game, close back and forth. I think Tennessee State pulls it out. You know, what, 40-41, Josh, 34. And then you've got the EKU SEMO. SEMO just come off a win against Southern Illinois, and EKU beats them, you know, in a close game. So expected the Martin and P game to be a little closer. You know, I think it was at halftime. I don't know what happened second half. Can't wait to watch that film. But any given Saturday in OVC, you better bring your A game or you're gonna get beat. You know, so it'll be how we play. So, you know, we're just going to put this in behind us. We're going to enjoy this tonight, and then put it behind us. Get ready to go to work for another home game. Glad this one's got another one at home, because I think our road schedule as it goes on is pretty tough.